Good morning. What a beautiful day. Trolley Mover X edition, available from Amazon. Sturdy. Okay, MT8, look at this. Not had this out for a million years. It's got loads of stuff done to it. If you are interested, message me and I'll tell you. But I've got a 6S Arrma ESC. I've got a big motor. This is a 4282 2150 kV. I'm running the SR7 spur off that ill-fated car that they made, that kind of drift car. And I think I've got a 20-tooth pinion. So smaller spur than standard and a much bigger pinion, much bigger motor, bigger ESC. Yeah, it goes well, this one. This is normally the one I would try to speed run with, but I can't be arsed to go there this morning, so I thought I'd come here. And it's got the Trial bypass on the servo saver, so I thought I'd come here and just give it a gentle run. And I brought the Max as well, so I'm going to do two videos instead of one massive one that takes 5 years to upload. I'm just going to do two, so this will be like part one, the MT8, and then running 6S of course, and then part two will be that thing. So yeah, so I bought my little Sky RC to see how fast this one goes, because it's got some new tyres on from Reckless RC. Todd at Reckless RC sorted me out with some of these bad boys, which possibly aren't ideal for bashing, like Formula 1 tyres, but but probably would be excellent for speed running. What a great start. Now this has got kaiju armors on, which I find means you bend your CVDs easier, because it's almost like they're so flexy that the only thing that's got any give in it then, or should I say the only thing that hasn't got any give, is the CVAs, so they seem to bend. So I quite like the RPM ones. I've used them on my basher one. This is number 3 of my MT8s, and is the least sort of bashy one, I suppose you'd say. And really would do better with more solid arms rather than these springy kaiju ones. But yeah, as I say, I find that these seem to, if you go into a tumble, everything gives, the arms flex, and your CVAs, which are quite expensive, bend. Now the alternative is, obviously you leave the stock ones on and they just break, or you put the RPM ones on and you tend to rip pins out with them, so the arms won't break but it'll bend your hinge pins. So I suppose you choose your poison, don't you, accordingly. These are terrain crushers, these tyres. It stopped. You see it's got a good servo in it, and this ESC runs at 7.4 Beck, so you get a nice quick bit of steering. Let's see what's going on. It's not that hot. Not sure. Doesn't feel hot. Particularly hot. But yeah, great car. One of my favourites, this. One of my faves. The Basher one I've got, number 2. The one that is all stock electrics, stock motors, stock everything really, except for the essentials. That's an incredible stunt truck. That's like the Notorious. It's like a budget Notorious. Except by the time you've spent all the money to make it survive bashing, it probably costs the same as a Notorious. But it is a great car. As I say, I don't mind them. I don't mind them breaking. You know, when you're doing crazy things, what do you expect? It's when they break over stupid things it's annoying, isn't it? I think it's overheating. Yeah, I think it might be overheating. It's got all kaiju metal hubs and whatever, C-hubs and all that. It's pretty much got everything on it that I thought you could ever really do to make it super tough. Maybe it's a bit high geared. It feels alright. Green light there, look. Not sure what the green light means. Fans are on, I think. Oh no, the ESC fan isn't on. Take glasses off. Ah, right, okay. So that may be it. That could be why it's getting warm. There we go. Yeah, see, come out its little plug. There's always something, isn't there? Always something. Right, so now I've got a bit of air going around the ESC. I've only got a relatively small, I think I've got a 4000 graphene 6S in it. Graphene, I don't know what graphene does, but anyway, it's graphene. So quite light on the battery. I can see I've got it set quite low to sit as well. So it's got quite a nice stance, I thought. I think it's a lovely looking truck. Drives well. Come on. I think for here, that fan stopped again. Not sure what that is. Very strange. It's not liking that. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but I'm basically fiddling with a little microscopic plug to try and get it in to keep that fan on. I don't know whether or not I've got the wires too tight and it's pulling it out. You know, when I've done my cable management, I might have just pulled it slightly, so it just it's like, are you with me? Like it's just pulling it out maybe. It's making it overheat. I mean, it's hot, but it's not like mental hot. One more go. One more little go. Might have to get some rocket fans on it just to improve that a bit. Close. Flies beautiful, doesn't it? About 1/8 of the trigger on this Dumbo handset. You hardly need any throttle. done it again. We'll call that quits. But nice to get the MT8 out again. Knowing it didn't last long, but probably a combination of quite high gearing, probably unnecessary high, but I seem to remember, I mean, it's probably a year since I took this one out. I think that's why it's got such a big pinion in it, because, well, and it's got the SR7 spur, but I think I set this up to go for the 80 mile an hour record. So it's not like, it's right now, look, it's not set up for bashing. It's like massively over geared. For speed runs. Yeah, it is slightly over geared for this, really. Big motor, high kV, bands are full of grit. Which isn't helping. There we go. MT8. Got me bashing sandals on. Not seen anyone. So if that wasn't dull enough, stay tuned because we're on to that next. See you in a bit. Thanks for watching. Adios.